Just two back. What about our 36-hole leader? This is Haeran Ryu trying to bounce back from bogey at the first.
And if there was any nerves, this will settle them nicely.
You're expecting gusts up to 30 miles per hour, but nothing yet.
Haeran going with long iron off the tee.
And she finds the fairway safely. She has been Haeran Ryu in good position here, Kay.
Nice level lie, lob wedge in hand. And that needs to get down a bit.
Oh, that looked good.
Took a little
It
speed
looked
hop.
good most of the way.
Back to the sixth.
That wind that's picking up, just helping left to right. This is Haeran's hybrid. She's used this club very well this week.
Well, I mentioned her form on the fifth hole. She has also birdied the sixth hole in the opening two rounds. So we'll see if she can continue that trend on the sixth today. Over at 13, Ronan Ying from the bunker.
Oh, off of a nasty downslope, but there's a backstop that she can use just about now.
141, 143 yards to cover the bunker. She hits such towering iron shots. Big advantage.
I think she'll be very happy that this wind hasn't picked up. Emphasize keeping that right shoulder back.
Oh, well done. So she moves up to 15 under on the 11th hole, but now sits solo second, one behind Haeran Ryu.
Taking out the driver and hitting up towards the beautiful mountains.
Yep.
And that was dead solid perfect there.
I mean, just an amazing drive.
Go back to 7, and this is Haeran Ryu's third.
Uphill pitch, trying to clear a little spine. And where she landed it, it's fairly flat. That was pretty well done.
Yeah, she's ranked 118th in strokes gained putting on the LPGA Tour this season, but it doesn't look like it right now. And find Area Jutanigan with her second into this par 5.
It should not be a problem for her distance-wise to get there. Yeah, just pitching that into that upslope again.
Comes to a halt. Let's go to 9.
That's a driver for Haeran. He had a good one here and got on the green in 2. This one going a little left.
Okay. Good bounce there.
Oh, it did get a good bounce.
She's a few places closer.
Oh, that finds the bunker.
Only 8 paces away from the lava. And she, oh, beautiful uphill lie, clean lie in the bunker. She took advantage of it. And remember, just a pace. But she has a strategy on how to play this golf course, and it's certainly held up so far this week.
Her driving accuracy this year on Tour K is 76%. Fairways hit. I mean, that's drifted off down to the right.
Wow, and that came out like the ball just had a head cover all over it.
Yeah,
And that's not going to be the easiest little up and down.
no, a lot of grass.
Trundles away on the left. And she carried it just a little too far, and it landed on a downslope, so no chance of spinning it.
Acceptance, and that's something that golfers find really hard to do, because it's hard to accept that sometimes bogey is okay, and that bogey might be the best you can do.
Basalt remains of a volcanic eruption 30,000 years ago are what litter the ground in this part of Utah. So yes, the course was built in the midst of lava fields as we watch Haeran Ryu get away there at 11. Avoiding the lava beautifully once again. It frames all these fairways.
Nice tempo to that swing.
Oh, beautiful!
how about
In it
that?
goes! Oh my goodness! What a moment for Haeran Ryu.
Getting back into her regular routine and going with the 4-iron off this tee, playing downwind and left to right.
I like that you mentioned that, Kay, because to what should be a fairly accessible hole location, but yeah, the wind is just...
You know, when you come off of a pressure cooker environment of a major championship, when you come to the next tournament the week after, everything just feels just slightly more relaxed.
To pull out the driver, wind hurting from the right. She started this much further right than she would have yesterday, anticipating some movement left, both with the wind and the slope. Needs to hit this solidly to carry the water and the lava that come across the fairway. Yeah, now well done. That's just what she was looking to do. That's all she could really do.
Solid, safe play.
Oh, delightful.
I mean, that was perfect, Kate, because she didn't even attempt to use the...
Would be a heck of a birdie after that tee shot.
Oh yeah.
You said it, Cara. The fairway clears in front of her. It's almost like she cannot wait to hit the next shot. Going with 4-iron here.
That is the absolute epitome of being in the zone. What you've just described, Kay. I remember being it and being so excited at the prospect of hitting the next shot.
Against doing that, yeah, right of the flag, maybe hole high right. Or maybe beyond. This is going well beyond. And that may go off the green.
Yeah, it has.
She missed her target.
Oh, that's a big mistake.
Edge of the green. Yeah, really nice. Not going to be a guaranteed easy putt for par, but she did what she had to do. Karen, you called it. This has a lot of right to left. That thing just snapped.
And our leader drops one. Leads by one.
Just giving everybody else a little bit more hope there.
Take it a little bit to the left. There's plenty of room left. Well, how aggressive was that? Oh, wow. Wind doesn't seem to bother Haeran too much, and she sure corrected from that last miss. No more than 15 feet away.
Great lines there with the forearm and the shaft of the putter.
Yeah, she actually aimed that quite a bit to the left. That did break a fair bit left to right, and I think the wind helped that movement.
Just never quite had the pace on that one. What?
She used this 4-iron yesterday off the tee, and it went through into the rough, but I think this should be fine today, given the wind is hurting right to left.
Right to left, yes. Good.
Still got to depend on a little bit of luck on how it hits and which mound it takes.
Oh, she's in good position.
That was a nice looking swing right of the flag. What? Took a pretty big bounce. How did it end up?
It's clinging onto the green. No problem at all, okay. Nice shot.
No, Actually, yeah, she kind of, that's a couple of putts in a row that she's come up short, but that may be because she's just a little bit of doubt on what the putt's actually going to do.
You're right.
And that's okay. I mean, you know how you step over a putt and you just see it, and you know what it's immediately going to do, and you're so confident. But when you're doubtful,
As long as she keeps the swing smooth, Kay, and doesn't try to overhit it to make up for that extra distance, because she just can't go left.
well, this is looking like a pretty good line.
Yeah, good shot.
There's definitely something that plays in a player's mind. If you've been short all day, all of a sudden you feel like you've got to give it a bit more of a hit. Another one short.
It's really important to not let yourself get frustrated, though. You have to flip it to something positive and say, hey, I'm stroking it well. My speed's almost there. Tomorrow I'll get a little more out of it. With her length, she can go ahead and play it a little closer to the bunker on the left. And that's what she's done. Just a beauty. She is in almost total control of her game.
Yeah, full flight. Smacked that one, Kay. Just a beautiful, confident, aggressive swing as our leader progresses.
She went after that one hard, taking it towards the center of the green. Looks like Haeran's ready. Like I said, she's been raring to hit every shot. A little bit uphill shot with some right to left break.
Just sets up another birdie.
Yep. Oh, it looked like she froze over that just a little bit longer.
Back-to-back groups. We have seen a short putt missed on the 18th hole, so it won't be a late birdie for Haeran Ryu.